Alright, I must start out this video with a big disclaimer. If you guys are not interested in watching a video where I'm talking like a normal human being, you're probably not going to want to watch this video, so click off to something else. This is actually, I want to make this kind of like a part 4 of my social media entrepreneur, social media full-time job series, quote-unquote series that I have going on right now. If you're interested, if this is something that interests you and you're thinking that you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a fucking social media personality full-time, go back and watch my Why I Almost Stopped Making Videos video, my I Resigned video, my How Much Money Can You Expect to Make on YouTube video, and now this one will be like a part 4. What I want to do, first and foremost, let's get all my plugs out of the way. Anyone interested in t-shirts, merchandise, hoodies, Robert Frank apparel, Robertfrank615.com, very simple. And if you guys are interested in supplements, pre-workout, post-workout, intra-workout, andros, dick pills, sleeping pills, whatever the fuck you need, steelsup615.com. The discount code is Robert10. Now that that's all out of the way, let's begin the video. What I want, the topic of this video that I want to really discuss is the term, and it's a dirty term, and it's a term that I've teased on my Snapchat about 2 or 3 weeks ago that I was going to make this video, and I never made it, so I'm making it today. The video is going to be regarding selling out on social media. If you're going to do this full time, and you're going to form relationships and partnerships and even doing your own thing, like with my t-shirts, you're going to get people who tell you that you're a sellout. They don't know what the term sellout means, so I'm going to explain that as well. About 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, whatever it was, I get a private message, and they come here and there. But I get a private message from a dude who claimed to be a longtime fan of the channel, and he's like, bro, you know, I hate to see you selling out the way you are. All you're doing now is talking about steel supplements. All you're doing now is talking about your t-shirts. All you're doing is pushing product. You're trying to sell me something, blah, 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 blah. So that to him was me selling out. Now I'm a sellout. Take a look at my main page of Instagram. We'll just take Instagram, for example. Main page of Instagram. Tell me how many times I've promoted my t-shirt store on my main page. How many times I said, go to Robertfrank615.com and buy a t-shirt. Go through all my fucking pictures and videos on my Instagram page. How many times do you see me advertising? Once. 0. Steel supplements, my relationship with steel. I do have a few videos out there that are regarding steel, and they're, you know, creative content, they're skits, they're shit that I used to love to do before these rage videos became the popular thing, and that's all people want to watch now are the rage videos. But we have been doing some steel skits, which I enjoy doing. But if you go on my channel since November, since my relationship with steel started, there's probably about 5 or 6 videos. So that's not too bad in, you know, the 6 months, 7 months that it's been that I've been with steel to have 5 or 6 videos. You know, that's not hurting anybody. But apparently I'm a sellout. The one thing that you have to remember is the way that I pay bills now, and I'm stuck in traffic, so it sucks. The way that I pay bills now, the way that I get my rent paid, put food on the table, PSE&G, gas, electric, cell phone, cable, so I have Wi-Fi, take Marissa out to dinner once in every 6 months or so, is through my t-shirt store, which is doing very well. Thank you very much for everyone who has supported the t-shirt store, purchased t-shirts, and with my relationship with steel supplements, now that I'm an official Steel Supps quote-unquote athlete. And I say quote-unquote because Lord knows I ain't no fucking athlete. But that's how I make a living these days, okay? What I do is I try to keep all of my advertisements to my Instagram stories or to Snapchat stories. So if you see Robert Frank is talking about steel again, Robert Frank is pushing his t-shirts again, you tap, 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 you tap away, and you get fucking rid of it. You don't even have to fucking watch it. Take a look, and this is not knocking these people, trust me, because I've formed a relationship with all three of these gentlemen that I'm about to name drop right now. But just to show you a comparison from how I do things to how they do things. Let's take Chris Jones, for example. Good friend to my channel, helped me out tremendously when I first started social media. Allowed me to be in a YouTube video with him. He's given me a couple shout outs on Instagram back in the day. Great guy. But go to his Instagram page. Almost every fucking post, he's trying to sell you something. He's trying to push his t-shirts. He's trying to push his pump chasers, trying to push the gym, whatever it is. And that's how he makes a living. This is how he gets paid now. This is how he's got all these fancy cars, a nice big house, and new gym now, is because he advertises. Simeon Panda. I met Simeon in the UK when we did the FitCon, couple in April. 3 million plus followers on Instagram. Go to his fucking page. Every other post, or almost every post, 8 out of 10, is him trying to sell you something. Go to download my meal plan, download my fucking this, buy my shirt, buy my weight belt, buy my lifting gloves. Every fucking post is him selling you something. Is that selling out? Is he a sellout? No. CT Fletcher, my neighbor at FitCon. Me and CT were fucking right next to each other. Go to his Instagram page. Over 1 million followers. Maybe even 2 million by now. Every post, buy my pre-workout, new shirts available, blah, blah, blah. Is he a sellout? No. That's not a sellout. Let me tell you guys what a sellout is. To me. And this is just my definition of someone who's selling out. Go on Google and just type in, how much do social media influencers get paid for sponsored posts? Or, you could chop that up however. But you will find a chart. And the chart goes from 5,000 followers to 10,000 followers, what you can expect to get paid. 10,000 to 50,000, 50,000 to 100,000, 100,000 to 500,000. You get the point. These are how much money you can expect to get paid if someone reaches out to you and wants you to post something of theirs. And believe me, when you get a big following on Facebook and Instagram, your emails and your DMs are not going to fucking stop. Multiple per day people wanting to pay you for ad space on your page. So let's take an example. This is my interpretation of selling out. Someone who's just a fucking sellout. Walmart emails me. Hey, Robert, I see that you have over 450,000 followers on Instagram. Listen, we're going to pay you $10,000. I want you to wear a Walmart shirt and write a little description about how Walmart's the best store and put the Walmart link in your bio for 24 hours. Okay, 10 grand? Shit, fuck it. It's the easiest 10 grand I ever made, right? All I got to do is post a picture. Boom, you do it, you get your 10 grand, you're happy. You may lose 10 followers because they're like, oh, I don't want to see this shit. But those 10 followers that you lose, you're going to make up times 50 because of your other content that you have. 2 days later, Target sees the response that your Walmart fucking picture got. Target emails you, hey, Robert, listen, $12,000, we're going to overnight you a Target shirt, maybe a hat. Can you wear it in a post? We'll give you 12 grand, 24 hours, link in bio, say something nice about Target. No big deal. Fuck it. 12 grand? So now I just made $22,000 in a week? Fuck it. Send me the shit. I'll even wear fucking Target gloves if you got them. Put that in your bio. Boom, Target. A week later, Kmart calls you. I don't have to go through the whole thing. But this is what happens to social media influencers on a daily basis. They're constantly getting offers to fucking promote shit. And I'm just giving you an example of Walmart, Target, and Kmart. Someone who takes all three of those offers, or even two of the three, that's someone who's just selling out for the money. You're now representing or sponsoring 2 or 3 different companies that sell the same fucking shit. So, that to me is someone who is selling out. Someone who is pushing their own product, like Robertfrank615.com apparel, or Chris Jones and Pump Chasers, or Simeon Panda and SA Aesthetics or Athletics, whatever it is. They're selling their own shit. That's not being a sellout. The frequency of, I told you, go back to my Instagram, you'll see that there's nothing at all regarding my fucking t-shirt store. The frequency in which I do the Instagram stories and the Snapchat stories are because of the following. And these are not made up numbers. You can go to Social Blade and check the analytics for yourself if you don't believe me. I gain anywhere between 500 and 2,500 new followers a day. That's between Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So a week, I'm getting a lot of new followers that don't know I have t-shirts, don't know I have fucking a relationship with Steel Subs, don't know about my discount code, don't know how they could save money by, buying pre-workout or whatever the fuck, right? On a day that World Star shares an Instagram video of mine, fucking 20,000 new followers in a day. In a day! 9gag shares one of my posts. 30,000 new followers in a day. Dan Bilzerian gave me a shout out last night for my birthday. Must have gotten another 10,000 new followers just from Dan sending people over. And Dan is actually someone who I've talked to before, and he asked me why I don't push my t-shirts on my page. He goes, your shirts are great. Why don't you ever fucking wear them? Why don't you post them on your page? And it's because I don't want to annoy or fucking, while I can, I don't want to fucking annoy anybody and become a fucking spam page. So that's the reason I don't do it. For now. Eventually, will a time come that I do it? Yes. And I'm not breaking any fucking sales secrets or anything like that. But on a normal day when ain't shit going on, maybe it's been 2-3 days since I posted a video, my t-shirt store will do anywhere from 12 to 15 orders that day. And I won't say t-shirts, it's orders because, some people buy 2 or 3 shirts. But 12 to 15 orders, we'll say, like on average, for a normal day. The day that I do an Instagram story about, hey, go buy, it's International Chest Day, go buy Chest Day Prayer, International Chest Day, my sales go from 12 to 15 sales a day to fucking 30 to 40 sales a day. So if I did that on a consistent basis, especially on my main page, it would be fucking, it would be crazy. I wouldn't be able to keep up with the volume. But again, I'm not breaking any fucking strategy or anything like that. It's just the way it goes. When you put it out there, people will buy. And that's why Chris Jones and CT Fletcher and Simeon Panda, just taking these 3 gentlemen, for example, that's why they do it. And that's why they're so successful. Is that selling out? No, it's not selling out. It's such a cheesy cliche, but I'm so blessed right now, and it's because of everyone, really supporting the channel, supporting me, supporting the brand, supporting the change of direction that the channel has taken. So I just can't thank you guys enough, man. Thank you for watching this video. If you like types of videos like this, leave a comment below, and maybe I'll try to do a couple more. I know they're far and few between. Everybody wants the fucking the B version of Macho Man Randy Savage, the Walmart version of Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. But thanks again for watching. Who loves you guys? This is Robertfrank615 checking out.